Hey guys, so we got our shakes from Smooth King, and
And I went to the bathroom and I feel better. I'm more awake, a little bit more awake. Still tired. It is the same day and all. Well, don't back up too much. I can't see you.
just saying,
Is this gonna be a thing? Like we're gonna be like always eating and stuff while we're taping,
I
to
don't
make
know.
everyone jealous and hate us.
Yeah. So, like Joey said, she was going to the bathroom, and we were, and I was over here messing around on YouTube, of course, and waiting for our shakes. Well, the doorbell rings, and normally we open up the garage, and um, so I open up the garage, and there's a bag out at the threshold of the garage, and then the guy. So I go out there to go see, and the guy comes walking up, and he's like, "Is there a somebody to come and get this? Because who's going to help you get the food in or the drinks in?" And I said, "Well, uh, normally the delivery guy comes and helps us get the food onto the table." He's like, "Well, I'm not going to do that."
That's why I thought you should tell them he was being rude because you could have said it another way and it wouldn't have sounded like that. But if that's how he said it, then
Hey, Scully, what's up, man?
hi.
We're just ranting.
You've never had that happen. Not a pizza guy, not a Texas to go guy, not anybody. I don't think
We
take express person.
we
No.
just had a delivery guy refuse to help us bring in our food. We're doing okay now, but like
We've had a day.
it's been a crazy day. And you, how are you doing? Yeah, but Jesus, for real.
So fast, I'm dying.
Would you like mine? Um, yeah. If you haven't seen our video from Joy's video from yesterday, her helper, or yeah, this morning, sorry. Uh, her helper just quit on her and left her to get herself in bed and everything last night. She didn't get in bed until 12:45, and I was already in bed, so I couldn't help her. So I could just give her moral support. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, we try to put out a lot of content. Hopefully, yeah, she just left. She didn't even show up.
I don't even know if she called the agency. I really don't know. She's been so, and then so I called the agency a little after she should have been here. And then, of course, it took them a while to get back to me. But when they finally did, they're like, well, let me give her a call and see what's going on. It wasn't until, what time did they call? Not 9:30?
Yeah.
At 9:30 at night, and said they finally got a hold of her, and she just was making up like stupid excuses, and well, that's what the office lady got the impression of, and I'm like, I told you she was like that, but
Yeah, I mean, we don't always have people around us, but when we have people, we need them, and it's normally in to get us up and to help us get in bed. And Joey didn't have anybody.
Yeah, I mean, we can do a lot for ourselves, but what we need, like we need, it's not just like, oh, we're just being lazy and we just feel like, doing this and not doing this today. But so, and then she was supposed to show up this morning, and I'm like, well, obviously, if she didn't show up last night, she's not going to come this morning.
And she
So,
didn't.
so, they're working on getting me somebody else. I think and I hope they found somebody. She said this new lady is going to start tomorrow morning. So I hope so. Which yeah, it does leave me out for tonight. So, but I got that covered, I guess. So,
Yeah, it is to the state. Yeah, it's through Medicaid, and that's what we're doing. Uh, with our website, Two People, and now our channel. We're trying to get monetized so we can get off the state. I mean, it's a hell of a goal, but you got to have goals.
now I'm cold. I was hot earlier. Now I'm cold.
But I mean, I hope we can do it. I mean, it's we have to have enough income for our care and everything, and the bills and our dogs and everything.
That dog.
So
Mhm.
it's not just having enough money to get off Medicaid. It's that it's a if you can hold out for 3 years, you can make it.
What?
Yeah, I mean we're in this for the long haul. I mean, trying to get everything right. I mean,
with YouTube or with like,
yeah, with YouTube and
oh my goodness.
yeah,
Wow.
it's
And plus our writing and stuff, just everything we're doing. I mean, it's not for the money. I mean, it's never
yeah,
for the money, but I mean, everything we've got going on, our novels, our art,
yeah. We know Nick and Roberto. Yeah,
cold now.
it's and I mean, we're a different kind of channel with our content as far as how we break a lot of YouTube rules, just being ourselves, not being not always showing the perfect side of stuff and being funny or all that. So yeah, we've got an uphill battle. We know that, and we've got our side hustles, I guess you can call them. We've got uh, our merchandise and our books. So,
I
but
guess I am still tired.
hmm.
When the bed got late, then we got up early. Oh my gosh. So what's your day been like today? Or yesterday? What's your week been like?
You're working on your merch. Is it based off your coffee shop novel?
Oh my goodness.
Doing lots of hair for 2 days. But that could be, I mean, that's it, interesting. Emerges Scully's Hut.
Cool.
Is that the site name, or do you have it as specific?
How is it?
Good. Stands for House of Thrillers Hot. Ah, cool.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a very catchy name.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'll build the logo around it. There you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Joey actually came up with 2 Feet Below.
I'm trying to think of some like weird and people would go, huh? What? I guess they do, huh?
Yeah, she came up with 2 Feet Below last year.
Well, just the name, like he had the idea of it.
With 2 Feet Below, it makes fun of our height because we're 2 feet below everybody else that stands, literally.
Some,
Yeah,
maybe not.
like my dad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Well, not like Becca. She's 5 feet tall, so
yeah,
we're just about a half a foot below her. But yeah, some people saw it just like, hey, what about? Because it sounds kind of like cryptic, kind of like
yeah,
weird. So.
yeah. People are always wondering about it. So
Which is what we want, and so, huh?
yeah, it's catchy, and then people are like, well, what does it stand for? And
That starts at home.
but you got to have. You want some hats? Some 2 people hats? All right. Well, what color?
Was there a size also?
No.
Okay. It's like if you got something and then actually got something else.
Oh,
Lids.
yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Let me give you actually the the hats we get done locally, but I can give you our shirt website, and you can order it. Yeah. Also, get our we opened up a shop on Teesprings, and they offer a lot of stuff. I was surprised. Um,
Oh, it's a coffee mug. So we're getting the coffee mug.
yeah, we're getting a coffee mug with our logo on it. Yeah. Yeah, Teesprings, I was impressed. I was like, because I thought it was just going to be t-shirts, and no, they have t-shirts, hoodies, tank tops.
Socks?
Is it easy? Yeah, it was real easy to set up. I did uh, I did 3 shirts, 3 different kinds of shirt designs in 24 hours, and had them up and ready to for people to see. Real easy. The hardest part was making everything like, yeah, yeah. And they wanted a certain size too. I had to work with that a little bit, but I found a way to, if your resolution isn't great, I found a site, and I'll pull it up and send it to you, um, to make your resolution better. Oh, you've got a photo resizer? Okay, cool. Because see, we didn't have one. I had to go and research that. She's stealing my Easter candy. You know how I do my thumbnails or thumbnails? I just do it on Word. I don't have a special program. I just figured out how to do it on Word. Because I was trying, because I don't know what made me think about it, but um,
Well, I keep telling him my thumbnails look fine.
oh my gosh.
See? Can you see?
You have to excuse her. Give her a little bit of sugar, and it goes down, it goes sideways real fast.
No, I'm just like that.
No, she really is. Yeah. Pixel Tab is nice. Have to check that out. Yeah, I've been trying to learn everything to, get us get it better and better. And I watch Nick and I watch Sean, and I'm always watching videos. And Joey, she comes in and she sees me watching and studying and whatnot, and I've just kind of gotten to the point where, I just have to do we do have to do it on our own, because we're doing it differently than everybody else. We need to take a close-up picture of your thumbnail and then make a thumbnail of that.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah. How to make a thumbnail. There we go. And we'll tag you in it. We'll say thanks, Coley, for the idea. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
It might go viral. There you go.
There you go.
Uh-huh. We're gonna do that video. Yeah. How to do a thumbnail. Make a thumbnail.
Okay.
Make sure you get your manicure first.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty straight. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice thumbnail. Yeah. Or I could paint them blue.
Mhm.
Should I paint them blue?
Hmm.
So my shake was blueberry, apple, what? Vanilla.
No nail biting over the next few days. Huh?
Yeah, I'm bad about
She's
that.
bad about biting her nails.
Yeah, it does look good right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I am. Yeah. Okay.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. No.
When she gets nervous and she starts thinking, she starts biting her nails.
Mhm. Oh my gosh, and I've been very nervous and stressed out lately, but my nails are still straight, so I must be doing something right.
Hmm.
What kind was yours?
Almond mocha.
Ooh. I thought you were contemplating that banana chocolate.
Actually, I was.
Almond mocha, yum.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're so gonna do that.
Okay. Like what, a live or
Just a video.
take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it'll be a short video, but it'll be.
Mm.
We'll have to figure out something like goofy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm all about goofs.
and then just take a really, really, really close up picture of
Yeah.
your nail.
Because I always do that.
All right, Scully, take care. Okay.
Have a good night, okay?
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Well, oh man.
Bye.
Bye.
Hmm.
So, what do you guys want for dinner? I'm thinking about sweet potatoes. Baking them like a baked potato, right? And our microwave is pretty good for that. We have a setting for potato. So what I do is I'll just like slit the potato down the middle. Whether I cut it totally in half or not is by whatever. By day, I guess. And then I might cut a few other slits in it just for some air and heat flow, right? So I pop it in the microwave and we got that potato setting. So basically it just does all the work for us. But if I'm cooking potatoes on the stove, You get some water in the pot, put it on boil, and then if it depends on what kind of potato. I'm usually gonna mash potatoes if I'm boiling them. So I'm gonna chop the potato up all the way, but I don't peel them. I like the peels. They're very healthy for you, and then plus to me they taste better and they add texture and flavor. And so I chop them up, but I leave the peel on, throw them in the boiling water. Then you gotta cook them for about a half an hour. You gotta cook them for about. I'm just kidding,
Sorry.
guys. So about a half hour, 40 minutes. You just kind of.
I didn't know I was being that loud.
Just kind of gotta gauge your potatoes there, but and then get them out of there. Get your strainer or whatever, and get So put them in a mixing bowl. If they are white potatoes, I'm gonna put butter, milk, salt, and pepper. And if they're sweet potatoes, I'm gonna still use butter. I'm gonna use cinnamon and brown sugar. Is that it? I forgot. I think that's all. And just mash those together, and then you're done. You've got mashed potato. Now, whether they're white or sweet, that's up to you. But I love all potatoes. And so,
Who's coming tonight?
Maria, the one that was rushing me the other night, but then later, she told me like she only had the hour because they sent her someplace right after me, so that was a little more understandable, but still not really because you just don't rush your clients. You know what, guys? We put up with lots of stuff, and I understand there's a whole give and take thing, but the object of being a caregiver is to care about your clients. I mean, I don't want to go all, but I have people rushing me all the time. I got people coming in my house and telling me how they're going to do things. I have people like not showing up. I mean, I put up with a lot of stuff, and I'm patient and easygoing. Like, there's no reason to rush me. I don't dilly dally. I don't like to rush, but I don't dilly dally. I know what time it is. I know what time I got to be out and what time you got to be out and all this stuff. So I don't like to rush, but I won't just sit there wasting their time either. So there's just no reason to do all that stuff. But yeah, lately people have been rushing me, or they just haven't been showing up, or they just say what they're gonna do. Here, come closer because you're like the way the window is hitting you.
I've got a serious halo going on.
Which is fine. But yeah, you guys just I mean, I hope you guys don't experience what we experience. But if you do, I hope you know that we're with you and we've been through it before, or we're going through it now, and that you can talk to us for anything. But yeah, I'm de-stressing. I'm de-stressing over potatoes. But no, she shouldn't rush me tonight because she's got 2 hours tonight, and so we're gonna make dinner. I'm gonna hopefully throw a load of clothes in the washer because I bet you my basket is full. Dinner, laundry, and shower. Yeah, she's got plenty of time for that. Okay. So, but yeah, we've been trying to take it easy lately. It's hard to take it easy when people aren't showing up. But we're trying, and we always try and stay positive. And
to see if DoorDash had gotten back.
To see what?
To see if DoorDash had gotten back to me about our complaint on
Okay.
that driver.
Did you guys hear about that? We've never had that happen before. And we got it. We said, well, you know what? We should make a post about it because, wow, you know,
Yeah, I've never,
that was not. Yeah,
I've never had been faced with.
how are you gonna get in a customer business where you're dealing with people? That is your job to deal with people, and then you're gonna act like that. That's really bad scab. Oh, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, and I love you.
Oh, thank you. But I mean, yeah, we get looked at all the time, and but yeah, we've never been faced with somebody just flat out not wanting to help us and tell us.
Well, not like that. Not from a person because I've asked the person for help and they've, but not a person coming to my home for services and then not wanting to help.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Like one time we were at a restaurant, we were at Furs, remember? It was way, way back in the day, and I'm writing a check, right? Yeah, so that's ancient. I'm writing a check for our food, and I dropped my pen. And so this guy at another table, he's not like across the room, like he was just there, And I'm like, hey, can you grab my pen, please? I dropped it, and I'm pointing, and he's just looking like, what? Like, but you could tell it wasn't like he didn't understand what I said, but it was just like, I'm not getting up. Like, what? Why are you asking me? Like, I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll wait for a person who works here to come by, but you could, I mean, I mean, but yeah, never have we, has anyone come by to deliver food and acted like that? So, jeez. Um, basically what we're trying to do with our site is and I know you guys know, but if there's someone new coming in or if somebody, we're trying to get them to see that we're people too. Because a lot of people hence 2 feet below, right? They look at their own eye level and they pretty much don't see us.
Yeah, we get
And so
overlooked.
And so, like, hey, we're people too. We want what you want. We need love. We need attention. We need whatever you need or want. Why are we any different? Because we're sitting down. We're not stupid. We're not invisible. We're not something. We're not whatever.
Yeah.
So, and that's the whole. What we're trying to engage here is positivity and we're trying to do away with all of these negative or
misconceptions.
Yeah. So, so this today was a prime example, and that's why we had to get up here and tell it.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry that it happened. And I'm sorry I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'd be like, hey, look, dude, what's your deal? No. Yeah, maybe.
Me too.
So that was very rude. And they shouldn't work in a place delivering people's food and act like that. So but Jason put in a complaint, and we don't like complaining either. You know what? We really don't. But there's sometimes, and it's maybe not necessarily even a complaint as a concern, or maybe it's a complaint. I don't know. But sometimes it's just a concern of ours. Hey, maybe you don't realize, but one of your employees, la 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 la. So maybe they can just say something to that guy. Well, hey,
Because yeah, I mean,
don't feel
you know,
nervous about,
I mean, thank God I was able to bring it in. But there's going to be.
Well, did it? You said it was on the ground. Did it pick it up and hand it to you?
Well, no, he had his bag, but. And I don't know why he had his bag because it wasn't that much. It wasn't,
It was 2 drinks. You guys saw us.
So-
we were just both drinking our drink, and that's all it was. Just 2 drinks.
Yeah. So, and when he came back, he had it in his hand.
Hmm.
And I had to grab it and then drive at the same time.
See, that's ridiculous. Yeah, we're axe murderers, guys. We're. I mean, come on. We got 300-pound dragons in here, and they're gonna eat you. So don't come over. Really? Like, come on now. Come on now.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I have a 12-foot snake in the bedroom, and she hasn't eaten in a month.
Now we need to stop this. You're gonna run people off with your goofiness.
With my gooey. You know you love it.
But
yeah, he came in and I was finishing up in the bathroom and he told me, because I heard him talking. Yeah, I could hear him, but I didn't know what, and I'm like, well, dang, what's going on back there, So he closed the door and I'm like, are you okay? Or whatever I said, right? And then he came in and told me, and I'm like, like, geez, okay, I guess. If you're that scared to do stuff, then why are you being a like that guy needs to work at an office in a cubicle someplace by himself because dealing with people, just doing the thing.
that's one of those things that, I mean, make you feel handicapped. For, just even for that bit.
Yeah. When people, yeah. No wait, and I tried. He was like, of course you can't say what I just, dude, we're not axe murderers. Yeah, he's really gonna think you're an axe murderer, but come on.
Well, I wouldn't have gone there anyway, but I mean, but I made it abundantly clear that other people have not had an issue.
Yeah, and they come in,
helping out,
set it up with us. They don't even know us. We're talking about movies all of a sudden, right? So, I mean, maybe he just doesn't know how to talk to anybody. I guess,
I don't know.
I guess I don't know.
But I mean, he made me feel weird.
Don't let anyone make you feel weird. You got to take that with well, it was him and not you.
No, I know.
I know it. I would feel that way too. If somebody, every time people look at me like, just look, I'm like, what are you looking at me like that for? Like, do I have a snot in my nose, or what's wrong with me that you're looking at me like that? But you gotta understand, it's them. It's not you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm being for real. It's just them. They're ignorant. Is the thing. So don't this was I guess don't let anyone make you feel less or make you feel weird or something because you're not. It's them. They're weird. they're less because they don't know how to treat everyone as equals. So
Yeah.
that's what I've learned. Well, what I'm still learning, I mean, it's not an overnight thing, and that's what we want you to understand too. These things that we're trying to talk to you about and share with you, and it, it's not an overnight mindset. Some can be, yeah. Some things can, and hopefully they are, but some things are going to take a little bit. But once you get there, it's you're going to feel so great, and you're going to feel so um, empowered, and you're not going to be able to go back to that little, that other person you were who didn't know what to do, or who was scared of something, or who um, because you're just gonna be able to overcome it and be like, yeah, it's them, it's not me. I'm cool, I'm good. It took me forever to, like I said, I'm still learning that right now, but um, that we're able to say that and be, because I can't say stuff that I'm not doing. I'm not, so it's a good step. Um,
It's just different. I mean, it came out of left field. So
I know,
I
I heard
guess
that
I
yesterday.
just,
We're just used to dealing with that. Really, I mean, it's not like we said. I mean, yeah, we've never had we have people we don't know, caregivers or like, yeah, the pizza guy, the Schwann's guy, whoever. Everyone comes in here, and nobody. We're instantly talking about movies. We're talking about Easter. We don't even know how is your Easter going? Um, the Swans lady, Jason is usually up when she comes, or maybe I'm in the bathroom or something. And she goes, "Where's Jason?" She did. She didn't say, "Where's your whoever?" She said, "Where's Jason?"
alone.
Yeah. And so, I mean, it was him. It wasn't you, because people just, you know, he just doesn't know how to talk to people. That's all. But he shouldn't be in this kind of job. So, what is in other news? Other news. Hollywood's fat. That's other
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah, in other news. So, if you guys have not heard our night, it was crazy, with no caregiver showing up for me again and all this crazy nonsense. Excuse me, I burped. And it was the same person who was supposed to show up this morning, so obviously she didn't come. Our friend Myra, well, and our friend Karen, they both showed up because messages were crossed. But I'm so happy that I had two people instead of no people, and so we had a good morning. And I got up and we got breakfast and everything, and then Jason got up, and so we're. But I am so tired. If you saw me yawning to this chat or something, because um I got in bed at almost 1 o'clock. I was doing it all myself, and if you know uh, my challenges with all of that, yeah, I had to get undressed and take off my shoes and just do. Then I hopped in the shower for just a second. I mean, I probably didn't have to do that, but I just felt yucky, and I just had to get in the shower. So, I mean, it was just got in bed at 12:45 at night, and I couldn't get comfortable because my stressed out neck was hurting, but everything is good. Um, guys, give me your ideas because I want to talk about
Hey, Myra.
Hi again, Myra. How was your test? Did you smash it? I want to do like vitamin posts, live chat with vitamins. I want to do all sorts of stuff. So just let me know what you guys want to talk about or ask me, or I'll sit where Jason is and have my readers on so I can actually see what you're saying. Myra, how was your test? I bet she did so good. I know she did good. Oh my gosh. So, but she's tired. Are you tired, Myra? You had a long day.
Ugh,
Ugh.
I'm still not done.
No, what? What do you mean? What else is there?
20 questions apiece.
Huh. You said
I didn't know there was so many. You could have so many questions about cancer sticks.
I know. I think you said there's 3 tests.
Yeah.
You said there's 3 tests.
And they're 20 questions apiece.
What kind of questions are they? Like, I mean, I don't. That's crazy. Jeez, I'm sorry. You're still.
That's ridiculous. You just got to work.
Oh my gosh. Oh. You
You
explain
still
it.
need the alcohol test and food test.
And food test? Oh.
Oh my God. Wow.
You gotta put the smackdown on this dude for Jason because this dude was a real jerk earlier.
Yeah. This,
We were just explaining what happened. Getting Smoothie King from DoorDash. Hey, we're using DoorDash. Yeah, which is really good, but today was not really good.
today
But
we got I guess an
sure.
ignorant delivery guy.
Which was a real first, I guess. But
I don't know the dude's name. I don't know if it's on the receipt. But yeah, he made. Hey, she's gonna go kick his ass.
Yeah, just see her. Smoothie King and a number, blah, blah. Address, phone number, date, time, order number,
Nah, he just made me feel
Jason,
bad.
and blind. I don't know what this says. Golly, I'm so blind, I swear. I don't know. Here, you can see it.
Let's see what she says. That shit sucks. Report him. I did.
Only we're trying to see if his name was on this. But there's one right. Oh, does it say employee? Yeah, I think this is right there. Carl? Wait. I think it says employee. I think so. But so, I'm sorry, your tests are still, but I know you're gonna kill it. And I mean, well, geez, if the
Some Gonzalez.
I thought I said Carl. Carl? Oh, okay, well,
Yeah, we've ordered from them 3 times now, and
Thank you for telling us about them, though, 'cause
their prices are a lot better than Text to Go. But this guy just made me feel that small.
I know it may or may not have been the fact that you're in a chair, but it's just he needs to be more courteous with whoever he's dealing with, since this is a people oriented business service that they're providing. So I likened it to like caregivers coming in here who act like jerks, and like we're like, dudes, you're coming into our house, not the other way around.
She says she's got to get up early. She's got to have all her tests done by the end of the day tomorrow.
Mm. My goodness, Myra.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot to get done in one day.
Can you go home and take it? Do you have to take it up there? What's
Is it on paper or is it on computer?
so? Oh man, I know.
She said, "Oh, Jason, you're bigger than them.
Yeah,
The next time, make him feel like shit for
yeah.
if he delivers again."
Hopefully he'll be what's that word? Reprimanded?
Yeah,
Be corrected.
correct.
Be corrected. Oh my gosh.
You stick it out at the library on the computer.
Oh,
Oh,
you're spitting a little bit. Your face is all.
mm.
Mm. You know what? You did tell me that, huh? Yeah. I just, oh man, that's awful that it's all day. Man, that means you can't go skip it and hang out with us.
Yeah.
But seriously, we gotta get together. Well, whenever. I mean,
Yeah.
our schedule is more open than yours is, I guess. So, you and your daughter and us will go out to lunch. How about that? Or dinner. But if it's dinner, you'll have to drive the van. Ooh,
Yeah.
cool. So I was telling everybody we're gonna have sweet potatoes for dinner tonight. We should have some of those beans that you brought too, if you're hungry enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. So,
Did you get someone in for tonight?
uh, yes, yes, but well, I thought they were gonna ask you, to be honest, but um, maybe you would have been unavailable with all your tests anyway. They did get me somebody. It's not the Medicaid place, although a lady is going to start tomorrow from there. I sure hope so. Like, that's what they say. She's going to start tomorrow morning, and then she can do some mornings and some nights. I have to get it a schedule. I guess I have to ask her, or I forgot to ask Gracie. I'm gonna put this coffee cup away.
If I drive again, I'll be Big Pimpin'.
Yes.
They already call me Big Dog. You should get a t-shirt. Get a t-shirt with Big Dog on it.
You all turned weird and you're far away from the. You could be getting closer, you know, and I'm as close as I can get and I can feel it.
So what else are you doing tonight, Mara?
She's sleeping.
Big Dog with the Crip family. There you go. There you go.
Going home with Z's.
You could have Big Dog on one side, and then hashtag Cool Crips on the other side.
Okay, well, look, because taking us the whole shot. There we go. I feel like I'm always I am cooking, I guess, but anyway. Oh well. See, I think it's important too, like from time to time we could do a live chat by ourselves.
Yeah.
Myra.
Ashley and Zoe do. Excuse me.
Myra, I'm still thinking of a baby girl name. Do you have any cute names? I'm so because I told
She
everyone.
was so set on having it be a boy.
Yeah, and I only thought of boy names. And then like everyone who has seen the picture is like, it's such a cute little girl. Oh, little girl, little girl, little girl. Like, oh my gosh. But sometimes I name them a cool unisex name anyway. And so maybe I could do that, but I don't know a cute girl name. Hollywood's in the house.
Well, just then we'll still need to go cook dinner tonight. That's why I was asking before I go home if Joe needed help. Oh, okay.
That's nice of you. Thank you.
She said she told you Zara.
Oh, Zara?
Zara.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. No, she said Zoe last time.
Oh,
No, you told me Zoe, but I didn't. Zara's kind of cute.
Zara.
Wait.
Zaira.
Oh, Zara? Is it Zara?
Yeah.
I like names that you'd
But
like.
if you do it Spanish, it would be Sarah. That's an interesting spelling, though.
Okay. Sarah?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If you do it Spanish, because the Z sounds like an S.
Okay. I like utilizing a Z or a V or those weird letters that no one thinks of using. So, okay. That's cute. Hmm. So it would sound like Sarah
Yeah. Something like
or
that.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah? Okay. Cool, yeah.
She remembers Zoe,
Yeah, Zoe.
but
And
she's
I was like, no! I told Jason it's the funniest thing. Like, I can't. Names that rhyme with Joey are just weird to me. Like, I don't. But Chloe has been growing on me. Chloe's kind of cute, but Zoe, well, what else rhymes with Joey? I'm like, they're so weird. Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe she might kind of look like a Zoe. Maybe I don't know. What Sarah? That's cute. Yeah, I think she'll be here around May 18th. That's what the my invoice says, and so um May 18th ish, May 20th. So what's up?
well, I was getting a message on the screen. I was just gonna answer real quick.
It's funny because we'll be watching a movie and then it'll pop up so and
She's
so on Facebook.
Hannah.
Hannah, that's cute. Oh, I'm like, yeah, Hannah's cute. Hmm. Now you're gonna give me like all these ideas, and then I won't know what to pick. Hannah's cute. I mean, she looks more like a Sarah, though. Do you think she looks more like a Sarah than a Hannah?
Yeah.
Hannah. Yeah, I like those. I guess older names or like cute old names. Hmm. Yeah. So okay, that's cute. And then sometimes I'll go through like babynames.com and just look at names. I ate some banana peppers earlier, and the hotter ones. I only had what did I have 3? I think I had 3. And I'm over there coughing and I'm blowing my nose and being all crazy. Anna, it is cute. Sarah's cute. Cool. So
She says Sarah or Zari. Zari or Hannah.
cool. Thanks.
I like all those.
Uh-huh. Me too. I grabbed that spoon earlier to put it in the sink.
Mm.
The one I was eating the peppers with, and I put it in my mouth, and it's still all hot and
Yeah.
peppery. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Who is it?
Tracy, it was her birthday, and I used to write with her on Cryptic Rock,
Cool.
and she's asking me what I'm doing now.
That's nice. That's it. Some of them. That's cool. See, nobody really wants to keep up with me except for you, Myra. I'm so sad. Well, I mean, I'm happy that you want to keep up with me. But I told Jason, like people I know from high school, or even college or work when I, used to work and stuff like that. Nobody keeps up, and I do wonder what happened to to my friend Tracy. Speaking of Tracy,
Yeah.
he just quit emailing. I hope everything is okay. And he just, but ay 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 ay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get together sometime, Myra. She said something.
Hey, Trucker, what's up, man?
Cool. How's your day going?
You're keeping your ass out of trouble, are you?
What? Never. No.
No, that's it. Just checked in. Ready to start driving.
Oh, well, be careful, okay?
Trouble always finds you. Where are you off to now? You too, Trucker. Be safe. Illinois.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, be safe.
All right, we'll be safe. Remember, if you ever come back through Texas, if you come through Midland, you've got a place to stay. Cool. Yeah, let us know. We'll make room.
Sounds funny. Oh, my back hurts. It does. Not terribly, terribly, but it hurts enough for me to say it hurts. Which, sweet potatoes for dinner. Let's see. What are you having for dinner? Hmm. Yeah, we need to sometimes I think we need to make some like topics. Like it's good to just talk about whatever and everything and nothing. But sometimes I think we need to have a live chat and talk about topics. So that's why if anyone's interested in my vitamin chat, let me know. I don't know everything, but I can look up stuff and I know a lot. So vitamins, reborn babies, if you guys anyone is in that community with me. Books. We each know a lot about different. In fact, let me get one of mine. Hold on. I did mean to show you guys something. If I can reach it, hold on. Oh, is there that? Yes, that it is. Okay, let me let the boys out too, real quick. Okay.
So, can we do it? Yeah.
That door.
Yeah.
All dusty.
So guys, yeah, we're just chilling now, and I'm doing all right. Just that dude just threw me for a curveball, and I guess it is what it is.
But really, if he's like that, he shouldn't be in this kind of field. So, wait, what's that? What's that?
Yeah.
No, I'll move over.
Move over.
Move over. Oh, excuse me, honey. Mm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about one of your books.
No, not right now. I will. I need to show you my first published novel, but this is not it. In fact, I did not write this book. This is, if the hands will cooperate, here's a manga. Yay! In fact, this is Sailor Mercury. This is the Sailor Moon series. I wanted to show you this because I've been getting into mangas lately. And what mangas are Japanese comics. And the traditional manga reads backwards. I don't want to pull my bookmark out of it, but you're going to read it like this. If you notice, I'm opening it this way, and this is and as you go, you turn the pages this way. So that is the traditional manga, and most mangas do follow that, although some have adapted the American book format.
From left to right.
Yeah, I appreciate the ones that kept the original Japanese style because, in fact, you do read from up to down still, but it's from it's from right to left, so it's totally backwards and weird to some people. It's right to left, down the page, but you turn the page this way. And so I love mangas. They're awesome. And obviously it's written in English, but to me, I think that's the only real change that they did. So we can, of course, enjoy them. Yeah, this one is Sailor Moon. If you're familiar with the 94 series. I grew up on this. And it's really kind of funny because my sister, we enjoyed watching it, and I'm 5 years older than my sister. And so I'm like, what are you watching now? But I sit down watching it with her. We just watch the same thing. So I got to liking it. And it's it's corny, it's cute, but it's got it's got messages of love and peace and stuff that I guess people hope their kids learn, and it's got fighting. Well, I guess kid fighting, but the thing about the series is anime.
That's pretty dark.
I know, mangas are darker than the anime, but even this.
Myra's back. She wants to know.
Hi, Myra.
She missed what book you were talking about.
Okay, this is Sailor Moon, Myra. Hey, you're almost our age. Do you know Sailor Moon?
She loves books.
Yeah. This is Sailor Mercury from one of the main cast of Sailor Moon, and this is book 2. You see it? Yeah. So This is what's called a manga, Myra. The manga is a Japanese comic that reads backwards. Um,
It's even meta rating on the back.
really?
Yep, I just realized that.
Oh, it does. Cool.
Uh,
So the manga was on from 94, I think, to 90, I really don't know. It was still on when they moved to Virginia, and I don't know if that was just reruns or what. But the show was canceled for its, I guess,
She'd never
adult.
heard of it.
Oh, Myra, no! Well, they have a new one now. But personally, I don't like it. I like the original one. So if you can find the original one on YouTube or DVD or something like that, it's a lot better than the remake. Most are. Um, the series was canceled. It ran for, well, it has 5 seasons, and it ran for 4 seasons because the fifth season was too adult for American TV, which sucks because it's an awesome show. Um, One of the adult themes in it, I don't think it's a secret anymore, is two of the Sailor Scouts. These are all Sailor Scouts. Two of the Sailor Scouts are lesbian. And so I guess they felt like they could not show that in most countries. And so the fifth season was banned, mostly because of that. And also because of the last like 2 episodes, Sailor Moon was naked through the whole last 2 episodes. But it wasn't smut. It wasn't slutty. It wasn't anything like that. I've seen them on YouTube. So mangas are nice because I guess it's like any other book. Mangas are, books are different often from the show, and so it's a little different. Maybe more mature, more adult than the cartoon is, maybe something. But I mean, um, they put this series out, this manga, a while back, and I bought the whole set on eBay. And then I wish I didn't because they decided to remake it, which they really didn't do a whole lot. Instead of, where it says they use cassette tapes, now they're using CDs and stuff. But they basically left the whole series the way it was. And so if I had known, obviously, that they would have been making another set, I would have just waited for that. This is a cute. It's a cute series. It's a good series. I don't know what to say. It's both childish and adult, so it's hard to. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just wanted to show you
I think it's very adult. Actually,
because like how goofy animes can be.
Yeah.
So they have that anime goofiness, and so it could seem like your little bitty 6-year-old girl could watch it, but maybe you don't want your little bitty 6-year-old girl watching most anime. I was wanting to show people because the traditional manga reads backwards. It opens this way instead of this way. Then they flip the pages this way. So they're really awesome, and it confuses people who see you reading on the bus.
yeah,
So if anyone is into mangas, we can talk about mangas. Anime, I am a huge anime fan, although I have to admit I get into more of the older series than the newer stuff out today.
you're a purist. No, I'm not making fun of you.
Because some of the new stuff is just weird. And even like I said, I don't even like the new Sailor Moon cartoon, and I love I love the series so much. But the new one, it's drawn by different animators. It just looks so weird. And me, if I can't get over how something looks, well, I'm not gonna even want to watch it. And I watched a couple episodes. They're just abridged versions of the older series. And so it's just kind of, I don't know. A lot of people who don't know Sailor Moon, they like the new one. And I'm like, okay, well, watch the old one and then tell me which one you like better. But, you know, I've got several mangas. I have Princess Tutu, which we've watched the series also. I've got a vampire's portrait, I believe is what it's called. I cannot think of the other book title I have.
I'm not trying to, I'm trying to get an address to Tracy.
Okay. So I have a few different I have a lot of different mangas actually. And I'm not as about reading books as I used to be. I used to just sit there and read a book until I was done. And now that's a little harder for me. I guess I'm lazy and plus I got more going on. I'm more stressed out. So just all kinds of but maybe reading a book would help me de-stress. So and that's kind of I saw it up here. It's sitting on the microwave, you know, and I'm like, you know, I got a bookmark halfway through it. Maybe I need to pick it back up. See, the bookmark is like halfway through it. Yeah, and it's only book two. I have like I think there's 10 or 12. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got the whole series, so there's no lag time. I just need to read them. But yeah, I've got a beef with anime because I mean, like the Sailor Moon one, like I said, they canceled the. If you guys are fans of the show, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, like I don't understand why. And they even played, I think, the first two episodes of season 5 on TV, and then they canceled it. But you could tell they weren't gonna. They were just getting kind of bored, I guess, because the dubbing was bad. It just seemed like they didn't care anymore. Like they knew it was gonna be canceled, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They should have put because the rating on it was TVY 7. So I don't know if I let my 7-year-old watch it. I would have put a TV what TV 13, TV 14. Probably. But anyway.
Maybe on the first couple seasons, but
Oh yeah, the first few seasons were probably.
not.
And then I watched an anime called Gundam Wing, and there's a bunch of Gundam series, and I have not watched them all. So it's unfair to say Gundam Wing is my favorite one, but that's the only one I've watched, so it must be my favorite one. The older stuff, like Bubblegum Crisis, like I said, Princess Tutu, Tenchi Muyo. We did watch Robotech. Yeah, we watched Robotech. Um, I'm not much into Dragon Ball Z. Everyone's all about Dragon Ball Z. In fact, it's on Cartoon Network now, and there's new ones. I guess they're new. And so that's still going. It's fine, but that wasn't my thing. Pokemon. There's different series, or I guess seasons, or maybe series of Pokemon. And I just like the original one that was from the 90s. Again, some of these newer ones are drawn differently, and I just can't get over that. I don't know. Maybe they're really, really good. But Jason pulled them up and he watched them with me, and he didn't hate them, so that was cool, you know. He liked them. And my favorite is Psyduck. I don't care what you guys say. You can make fun of me all you want to, but Psyduck is the bomb. I love Psyduck. Of course, I love Pikachu. I love who else are my favorites? Growlithe. Love Growlithe is one of my favorites. Who else is my favorite? If I had a team of Pokemon, it would be Growlithe, Pikachu, Psyduck. Who else? I can't think right now, but those are my top three. So, yeah.
Mm.
And you ask why Psyduck? He's a big stupid duck. You know what? If you've ever seen it, he's like highly intelligent. He's probably like autistic, actually.
Yeah.
He'd be one of those
Careful,
autistic
you said.
people. Because, yeah. But no, people, and that's the common misconception. Psyduck is stupid. Well, he's actually highly intelligent. He just has this. And then, of course, Misty, his trainer, thinks he's stupid, so she treats him as such. And it's really terrible. I'm like, she's abusing a Pokemon. What's wrong with her? So, but, but yeah. So, and then what other series did I force you to watch? Bubblegum Crisis.
Princess Tutu.
Princess Tutu. I love that one so much. It's so cute. Yeah, and that appeals to my writing side and my creativity and all that side. So, but I told Jason we need to watch that one again. What's the one that we're watching now on Cartoon Network? I cannot think of what this one is called.
Academy Online.
Something online.
Academia Online.
No, it's not. The Academia is the one before it. It's like sword something.
Excuse me.
Bless you. No, My Hero Academia is the one before it, and then with Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, they have such a different lineup than they used to. Oh, yeah, and you just can't even find the old stuff anymore that you used to love. So people my age, I guess we're stuck watching the newer stuff, which we might like it, we might get into it. But if you want to rehash some older stuff, it's hard. I guess you got to find it on YouTube. If you're just not tuning in, I'm talking about mangas, and I have a Sailor Moon manga right here. So I've got the original series, well, in English, the original English series, and this is the, I guess, the remake of the original English series, but they really didn't change that much. I have the manga of Ju-On. So the first novel is a graphic novel. It's a rated R novel. Hence the movie, that if you've ever seen Ju-On, it's called The Grudge in English. Scary ass movie. So they have a graphic novel of the movie, and I read it hoping it would help me push past my fear of the movie, because that movie scares the hell out of me. No, it's not. It does not help me. I'm still scared of it, and I pictured the movie as I was reading the book, so that was terrible. And then they have book 2 and book 3 are mangas. Book 2 is bridging the first Ju-On movie and the second Ju-On movie. It kind of gaps what happened in between. And then the third book is the second movie. But those two are in manga format, as where I said the first one is in graphic novel format. And so I've read all those. So yeah, the mangas of course have pictures, and so it's like a comic. So that was scary too. I'm gonna have to go soon. So okay, plus I want to jump on my computer for just a minute. My caregiver's coming at 8, and so we're gonna make dinner, close shop. Maybe we're gonna be online, or maybe I'm just gonna pass out and fall asleep. I don't know. Wait, is it Thursday? I'm like, oh, I don't know what day today is. Oh, it's Thursday. Cool, okay. So, oh my goodness sakes. Everyone, excuse me, burps. Everyone, we love you so much. Thank you for being here with us. And thank you for supporting us and sharing your time with us and sharing your love with us. I have got the burps. Excuse me, everybody. Golly.
All right, guys. So we're gonna let Joey
Burp it out.
have her bodily malfunctions,
Sorry, guys. Oh my God.
and we love you, and we'll check you later.